For the last month I've been finding myself in a bit of a funk, with nothing going my way, just drifting through life on autopilot. Then one day, scrolling through YouTube, I saw a video that caught my attention. Now I've practiced meditation for years, however I've always struggled to feel it, or whatever it is supposed to be. However, during my first time candle gazing, something inside me clicked. I felt it and decided to see what would happen if I did this for the next 30 days. Every day staring at the flame, I felt like I learned something new. So today I want to share my experience, the benefits, and how just 5 minutes a day can completely change your life. Maybe. Now I think the main reason I wasn't getting the benefits of meditation, if I'm completely honest, is I didn't understand it. I thought you just sat there with your eyes closed and your legs crossed and gave yourself a pat on the back for not looking at your phone for 5 minutes. However, to understand the power of meditation, it helps to have a better understanding of the mind. Did you know that we have 60,000 thoughts a day and that 90% of those thoughts are the same every single day? So if you're someone who regularly experiences emotions such as anger, stress, fear and anxiety, this may be because you're stuck on an unconscious negative thought pattern. However, through daily meditation or candle gazing, we're able to change this by witnessing our thoughts and not becoming attached to them. And this is where the magic lies. As anger and depression are usually brought on by thinking about the past, and stress, fear and anxiety are usually brought on by thinking about the future. Meditation calms our mind and brings us into the present moment, and it is very difficult to feel these emotions when you're in the present. So how does this transform your life, I hear you ask? What I noticed over the past 30 days is I got a lot less reactive in my day-to-day life. Things that get me angry and stressed out in the past just didn't bother me as much. For example, the other week I spent an entire day editing, and then somehow at the end of the day the file got corrupted and I lost all my work. And in the past this would have got me really angry and annoyed, but in the moment I just ended up laughing. Don't get me wrong, this is still a really frustrating scenario. However, being angry or annoyed isn't going to help solve the problem, and the fact that I could witness that I wasn't being angry or annoyed actually made me happy and laugh and realize how far I'd come over the past 30 days. So if you're someone who's really struggled with meditation, never really felt the benefits, or like me, just never really got it, I highly suggest that you give candle gazing a try. Something about having a focal point, or dristi as it's known in Sanskrit, really helps to keep you focused. And if you use a scented candle, it also makes your house smell really nice. Some of the benefits of candle gazing, or trataka as it's known in Sanskrit, include enhanced concentration, stress relief, better sleep, cultivated discipline, improved eye health and enhanced mindfulness. How to candle gaze. Set a timer on your phone for about 5 to 10 minutes. Light a candle and look at the flame. That's it. Well, that's not really it. The real challenge comes with controlling your mind. Now, I think I heard this explanation on Headspace, but imagine you're sat on a bench by the side of the road and cars are going by. Now you notice cars are going by, but you don't give them any of your attention. You couldn't tell what make or model they were, just that a car went past. Not that I could tell what make or model it was anyway, but you get the point. Use this analogy to understand how thoughts will come up in our mind, but like the cars, we'll just let them go by without giving them any attention. This takes a lot of practice, as our mind is so used to wandering off at 1,000 miles an hour, and before you know it, you're thinking about your dream holiday or what sandwich you're going to have for lunch. So the more you practice this, the easier it becomes and the less your mind will wander. This will help you become less reactive in your day-to-day life, and you'll be able to witness emotions like I did when my computer crashed and just let them go. Tips to keep your mind from wandering while meditating can be to take some big, slow, deep breaths before you start. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system and puts your mind in a calm, relaxed state. Also, if you're lost in thought, you can think the sentence, "What is my next thought?" and that will literally stop your train of thoughts. These tips can be used throughout the day as well as during meditation. I find candle gazing the most powerful if you can do it in the morning, specifically if you can do it before you're impacted by the outside world or scrolling on your phone. If you prefer, you can also listen to music at the same time. However, it's advised that the music doesn't have any lyrics, as these can cause your mind to wander. Like going to the gym, you're not going to see results candle gazing after 1 or 2 days. However, give it 2, 3, 4 weeks and I promise you that it will completely transform your life. Or maybe it won't, but at least your house will smell nice. Just remember to use scented candles.